Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're taking a look at the 1200 watt NZXT PSU I bought for only £120, which makes it one of the cheapest 1200 watt PSUs. That's also 80 plus gold, fully modular, and supports ATX 3.0, so your thirsty 40 series cards can run on max. I'll be unboxing it first and later talk more about the PSU and install it in my main rig. Let's have a look, shall we? The PSU in question is the NZXT C1200 Gold, released in early 2023. Here we have the PSU nicely wrapped in cellophane. One thing I noticed is the do not remove or your warranty will void sticker is stuck on the outside of the packaging. Like that makes any sense. Anyways, let's cut into the box and take a look. Initial observations are quite good. You get a nice purple pouch full of NZXT cables, some pamphlets letting me know how their 10-year warranty is incredible. Yeah, about that. Anyways, taking off all the styrofoam, you're greeted with a hefty brick of a power supply, which I have to say feels very well built. Not those OEM power supplies you get with most pre-built quality. This is NZXT quality. Right, so in the pencil case you get your standard power cable and some screws. In a separate bag you get all the necessary PSU cables to power up that 4090 and some SATA cables if you're still using them. In the main bag you got your 20 plus 4 pin ATX connector, the 12 VHPWR connector for 40 series cards, and the 4 6 plus 2 pin PCIe connectors. It's safe to say that you'll never run out of them. Inside the smaller bag you get your SATA and Molex cables, so a pretty jam-packed set of cables for not a lot of money. With all that out of the way, let's take a look at the PSU closely. The PSU is a standard ATX form factor, so will support most cases except for some mini ATX ones. This makes it very versatile for most use cases. On one side you got your PSU connections, a 135mm PWM exhaust fan and the C1200 branding on the front. At the back you got your power connector and a 0 RPM button which turns off the fan when under 40% load. This end result will make it quiet as a mouse when using it in normal use cases. Time to install it in my PC. First I'll take out my previous PSU, won't be needing that anymore. Don't judge my amazing cable management skills, I promise I'll take care of that afterwards. Okay, so let's connect all the necessary cables to the power supply. Of course we need the 20 plus 4 pin ATX connector, a CPU power connector, some SATA cables for various RGB hubs I have in my PC, 6 plus 2 pin PCIe connectors for my GPU. We won't be needing the 12 pin connector as that's reserved for RTX 40 series cards. Now all that's set up, time to install it in my rig. Putting the new PSU in, screwing it in place and connecting all the necessary connectors. Will it turn on or go boom? Well, first try and it booted up straight away, which is what I expect from an A-grade PSU. Speaking of that, the C1200 is the flagship PSU from NZXT, so you can't go wrong. Most people go with Corsair or EVGA for power supplies, but seeing a healthy 1200 watt unit with all the bells and whistles for only going for £120 is pretty good. That's 10 watts per pound. A 1200 watt PSU is also a great investment if you want to upgrade your GPU down the line. I currently run an RTX 6750 XT which recommends a 650 power supply. Yes, 1200 watts is more than enough, but the fact I can throw in a 4090 anytime I want is great. Too bad I'll never be able to afford one. So in theory, if the 10-year warranty claims what it is and I have no troubles with this PSU, then I'll be good for the next decade. That is until something drastically changes with graphics card technology. How's the PSU been stacking up so far? I've been using it for around a week or so and I've counted no issues as of yet. Of course, a week is not a good sample size to gather findings, but it's fine, so there's that. I guess I'll leave a pinned comment in the future. All in all, it's been flawless and I hope to see this last for many years to come. I hope you enjoyed this video or found it informative in any way. If you did, remember to subscribe, like and leave a comment on what you think about this power supply. I'll be replying to all comments. Thanks a lot and I'll see you in the next one.